Uh, Good morning, guys. This is a quick video on how to get yourself up and running with the LangChain and LLMs, specifically Gemini 2.5-Flash. And we'll open, I'm in my terminal, where I'll cd into my directorate desktop. Then I will activate my virtual environment. Then with my virtual environment activated, I'm gonna make a directorate. Let me call it Gemini. Then I will cd into that directorate and open it in my VS Code. Like I said, this is a LangChain an LLM tutorial where it will help you get started. What we will first do, we will create some files. The first file we will create is .env. This .env is where we will put our API keys. The second one we will do .gitignore. Now here in gitignore we will put our files that we are not supposed while we are pushing our project to GitHub. It will ignore the .env. Requirements.txt. In requirements.txt now here is where we will load or download our the libraries that we will be using for this project. The first one is LangChain, the second one is Google Gemini and .env. So you will head over to your terminal. With your terminal activated, you will say install requirements.txt, and it will download the libraries. Then you will come and add another file, app.py, and here is where we will be writing our code. So this is a tutorial on how to get started with LangChain and LLMs, specifically Gemini 2.5-Flash. So from LangChain Google Gemini, import Google Generative AI from .env, import google.env, and there is import OS. You load a .env file. Now load.env helps you to load the files in the .env. Then you will say API key, because now in our .env we will need to use Google AI API key. So we will head over to our browser and we will search Google API key. From Google AI Studio API key, and you click create API key. Start Google from an existing project. It is generating an API key, and you just need to copy. And you go back to your VS Code and you say Google API key equals Control V. Then you head over back to your app say os dot get env. We pass in the name that you have assigned to the API key. Then you say LLM equals to Google Generative AI brackets the model. So the model that we will be using, remember when you are doing this stuff, it's always important to deal with the documentation. So I'm here in the LangChain documentation, in the integrations, Google integrations, you will find in here documentation. So this is how you control, you copy it and over. Google Generative AI, the model we are using is Gemini-2.5-Flash. Then we're passing the Google API key, which we have assigned it a variable API key. Then you input the text that you want to be generated. For example, let's generate maybe, let's say generate a poem about Elon Musk taking people to Mars. So this is what we want this LLM to generate a poem about Elon Musk taking people to Mars, and you will come and say response equals to LLM dot invoke into bracket text. Then you come and will just print the response. Then you open your terminal. Then you will just run this file, python app.py. Let's hope it works. This is a stable internet connection. It should work. So let's wait for it. Yep, and there you have it. It has generated a poem about Elon Musk taking people to Mars from Mars. Yeah, so basically that's how you get started with LLMs in LangChain. Thank you. Have a nice day.